My bad, I fucked that up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning back in to this amazing YouTube channel where I talk about a lot of nothing. Now, but in all seriousness, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. Or shit, it's not even the weekend, man. What the fuck? Today was Monday. So it's I don't know. I have my head all freaking everywhere. Like I said in previous videos leading up to this, it's almost my freaking 30th birthday. I got like 3 days left, I believe. Yeah, because today's May 16th. My birthday is May 19th. I'm turning the big 3-0, guys. And it's some crazy shit that's going on in my head. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I feel good about it, because I've gone through a hell of a journey, man. Like in the last video, I said I was talking a little bit of how I wasted my 20s. Not really doing much, falling into the whole, what do you call it, like consumerism trap, friggin' just buying stuff, buying video games, like buying stuff I didn't really need, and not really, freaking investing in anything towards like a skill or something that was gonna benefit me in the future. Like in 2018, I traded in my car. I had a very good condition friggin' Toyota Camry. It was a 09 Toyota Camry. And it was completely paid off. It was my car. And I traded it in for an expensive 2017 Chevy Silverado truck. I freaking love that truck. I still drive it to this day. But it was the worst freaking investment of my life because I'm still paying for the shit. I still have like 15 grand left to pay on it. And like lately the gas prices are insane, so it's like I'm really just basically working my ass off to freaking drive this truck. So that's definitely a financial thing that most guys should not do, man. Like I keep hearing from people, it's like you need to upgrade later in life, not like when you have money, not early on to impress people. And like that was my dumbass fucking mentality back then. Maybe it was like to freaking impress people. Oh shit, I got a truck, that's cool. It's like, yeah, I fucking enjoy driving the shit out of it, but did I really freaking need the truck when I had a fully paid off Toyota Camry? No, I didn't need it. So it's just like a regret that's there, but I have to deal with it now. It's a decision I made and I have to take ownership for it. You know what I mean? So don't decide to make, when you decide to make an investment like that, so you're buying a house or you're buying a car, look at like the true value of it. Like sometimes you can find an old beat up car for freaking, a couple $1,000s or less sometimes. And that thing could last you the next freaking 4 to 5 years or more, If you take care of it, we get its fluids, changed and all the good stuff that you need to do. Like it could last you a good little while, you don't know. Where if you get a new car, like, yeah, it's the most reliable because it's a brand new freaking car. Like it's gonna, most likely you're not gonna go through that many ups and downs with it. But there's still a chance that it, shit is gonna hit the fan with it. And then so now you got monthly payments to pay plus like repair fees and shit, so it's not a good investment to get a new car, especially early on when you have nothing, when you have just a bare minimum job and you're not really bringing in the cheddar yet. Just get a little car, man. Don't invest in something cool right away just because you can't afford it, just because you have a job. Don't do it. Like invest in a savings, put money away in a savings, and start putting money into investments, something that can like just give you a very good ROI, like in real estate. Maybe look into that. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take my stuff all that seriously, but that's an option, is real estate, cryptocurrency, stocks, index funds. There's so much stuff you can invest in. Like some people even invest in in cars, yeah, but then they rent it out, or they buy their own apartment or their own house, and then they just rent out every single room in there so they can freaking pretty much have people paying off their mortgage for them, and that's a smart way to do stuff. So it's little things to look into, man. Like, if you can figure out your money problem and then do the stuff you love and then create a passion, something that pays you, you're set. Like, you don't have to be making millions of dollars to freaking be set. Like, as long as you're doing stuff, you're constantly doing stuff and creating stuff, creating good relationships and just figuring stuff out in the world. That's the best thing you can do in your early 20s, even in your 30s. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm, just barely even starting to do. But people are definitely respecting me, or at least showing me a little different. Like, they treat me different now. Before I was just a scrawny or fat-ish, chubby-ish kind of dude. Now I'm a little more muscular. People respect that. They see me walking up. I got good posture. I got a good face. Like, I'm not freaking grumpy or nothing. I'm just freaking me. I'm gonna give a smile. Like my little smiles that I give. People like the dimples, the wrinkles, and all that stuff. Like, it just makes people feel good. Seeing someone freaking like that's coming up. Before, I used to be so freaking caught up in the head to make people think that they like me, or people think that I'm cool or whatever, and that made people dislike me because I kept freaking like being weird about it. Like, just fucking be, and everything comes together. And so here's to 3 more days left of my 20s, and I have a good feeling about my 30s. Like, I have a feeling that's gonna be the best years of my life. So if you're here to enjoy that with me, fucking let's go. Let's get after it. Let's get on our grind. That's all we can do. Peace.